Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Keep the charts clean, guys. We'll execute the screening within 2 minutes. We'll start in 2 minutes. Good morning. Good morning, AV traders. Good morning, AV traders. Good morning, Varun. Good morning, Mali Babu sir. Good morning, Nilesh. किसी को भी जो भी डाउट्स है एक बार पूछ लेना. Okay. So let's start with gold, guys. Starting with daily time frame. What do we notice over here? The market is in a zone, right? How many days? One, two, three, and this is the fourth day. So ये होने वाली नहीं है, right? एक good move will be indicated at this point of time. Notification of the ranges, demand complete हुई थी, right? With that demand completion, we got a movement which was continued in the movement over here, right? Break and sustained. What we'll be doing? We'll be multiplying this demand and allocating it with the circumstances, right? जैसे allocate हुआ, we know that the market had given a rejection from 50% of the second demand. So we'll mark out that region. जैसे ही वो रीजन मार्क हुआ उसके बाद मार्केट ने एक मूवमेंट अलोकेट की थी लॉन्ग की तरफ, राइट? बिकॉज ऑफ हाई बाइंग प्रेशर. जैसे ही हाई बाइंग प्रेशर अलोकेट हुआ मार्केट में, व्हाट डू यू नोटिस? एक पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में आके सस्टेन हो गई थी, करेक्ट? सो इस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन से मार्केट एक ड्रॉप लेने वाली है. कितना ड्रॉप लेगी? दैट इज द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन. कितना बड़ा ड्रॉप आएगा मार्केट में? Okay. So once we got into the place of this, what is the next thing that we will be looking for? We will be looking for an additional allocation points of the supplies. So to allocate that supplies, हमें क्या करना है? 4 hours में आना है. 4 hours में, what do you notice? Market is in the POI range for last 6 days. But did the market move in the direction of the reversal point? Point of action 1. From this point, we will mark out the second range. From this second range, we will mark out the third, right? So the market has moved in the direction of the supplies and एक point of action में आके आज के दिन में market sustain हो गई है. So ये जो rejections लिया, कितना लिया था rejection? जितना कि हमारा previous supply of the demand, उतना ही rejections आपको यहाँ पे दिखने को मिलेगी, right? This was our rejection one. जितना हमारा रिजेक्शन वन होती है उतना ही हमारा रिट्रेसमेंट वैल्यू ऑफ द सेकंड पॉइंट होता है. वो कंप्लीशन के बाद आज के दिन में अगर नोटिस कर रहे हो, वी विल बी हैविंग अ रियली ब्यूटीफुल मूवमेंट which could be allocated towards the short. The reason, वॉल्यूम अंडरस्टैंडिंग 1 आवर में जो देखने बोला था, सेम सिनेरियोस अप्लाई करो 4 आवर्स में. द हाईएस्ट वॉल्यूम वेयर यू आर लुकिंग एट 1 and 2, right? This was one of the major icebergs where the allocations were being seen. With this allocation point, what does the wick allocations look like? Bearish, right? Sellers activate हुए इस point of action में with a higher quantity. What is the next thing that we'll be looking at? Yes, definitely POI range hai. With the POI range, the market tends to give a movement in the directions of the iceberg orders, right? With the iceberg orders, do we have an inducement? Let's check that in 15 minutes. Sorry, 1 hour. 1 hour में क्या इंडिकेशन है? राइट, 1 hour में जो हमने वॉल्यूम अलोकेट 4 आवर्स में किया था, उस हिसाब से तो दिस इज जस्ट अ ग्रीन कैंडल, राइट? हाउ डिड द प्रेशर गेट इनवाइटेड एट दिस रेंज, राइट? कितना रिजेक्शन हमें मिलने वाला है एंड कहाँ तक मूवमेंट आने वाली है, राइट? इन दिस सिनेरियो यू कैन लुक इनटू द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ टू मैटर्स, राइट? एक जो हमारा इस बॉडी का रेंज जो है, इस बॉडी का रेंज जो है, ये पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन का फर्स्ट हम अलोकेशन देखेंगे, राइट? विद दैट अलोकेशन पॉइंट हमारा नेक्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ टारगेट कितना होगा? जितना कि हमारा यहाँ पे जितना ड्रॉप दिखा हुआ है डिमांड, उतना ही यहाँ पे आपको कंटिन्यूटी में दिखने को मिलेगी. This is the first plan of action of 4 hours. But in this scenario, what is the one major thing that you guys have to be looking? Where are retailers? Right? Retailers are in perspective of hunting. Right? We hunt their SLs. Right? So जहाँ पे वो फोमो में ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं, उस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में हमारा एग्जीक्यूशन होना चाहिए. सो उस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन कहाँ पे है, वो जाके 30 मिनट्स में हम अलोकेट करेंगे. Okay, and except this point of actions, what do you notice? Do we have a volume increase at this point? यहाँ पे A point of action और A point of action जो 4 आवर्स में हमें दिखी थी, उस point of action छोड़ के 1 आवर में कोई और point of action में वॉल्यूम बढ़ा हुआ है? नहीं, वॉल्यूम इज tangent. इस point of action में भी वॉल्यूम tangent है, एंड इस point of action आज के दिन में भी वॉल्यूम tangent है. So what are the next things that we will be looking for? The next things that we'll be looking for is in 30 minutes. What is 30 minutes indicating? Excuse me. Right? जितना हमारा previous supply allocation इस point of action पे हुआ था, क्या उतना ही point of action next previous inducement rejection के बाद थी? Right? So this is the next rejection point, correct? So what is the next thing that we will be looking over here? अगर notice कर रहे हो, ये हमारा inducement range का जितना भी value allocation यहाँ पे दिख रही है, उतना ही आपको यहाँ पे rejection दिखने को मिलेगी, right? With that rejection, continuity in the trade. What are the next things? कहाँ पे हमारा execution point होना चाहिए and कब तक hold करना चाहिए? Let's allocate the math. For allocating the math, what is the one thing that we have to be doing? We have to be looking at the circumstances of 15 minutes and 1 hour targets. For that, what is the one thing that you will be looking? Open the calculators, guys. Okay. Mark out the swing highs and lows. What are the swing highs and lows at the current 30 minutes point of action? 30 minutes point of action के हिसाब से allocation देखना है कि नहीं देखना है? बताओ आप लोग. देखना है कि नहीं देखना है? देखना है, राइट? सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन हमारे पास क्या क्या होना चाहिए? फर्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन इज इन द डायरेक्शंस. वॉल्यूम कहाँ पे है? उस तरफ का डायरेक्शंस में फर्स्ट अलोकेशन होना चाहिए, उससे बाद या उससे पहले नहीं. फॉर दैट 30 minutes इज नॉट द पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन. लेट्स कम डाउन टू 15 minutes, राइट? 15 मिनट्स में जितना हमें पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शंस जनरेट होते हुए दिखिए, उतना ही रिजेक्शन पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में कंटिन्यूटी में भी दिखिए. अभी इस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट थिंग दैट वी विल बी लुकिंग फॉर? रिट्रेसमेंट. कितना रिट्रेस हुआ था मार्केट? जितना हमारा इंड्यूसमेंट रेंज का अलोकेशन पॉइंट था, उतना ही रिट्रेसमेंट यहाँ पे आपको दिखने को मिली थी, राइट? सो पोस्ट दिस, what are the next things that you have to be looking at? Do we have an inducement range over here? Partner 1, partner 2, partner 3, right? And post this, there was a break, rejection, and continuity. With the rejection and continuity, market had closed with a red candle, and आज के दिन gap up open होके liquidity लेके market had continued for a nice 90 pip range. Post this allocation, what is the one thing that we have to be looking at? The first, post rejection point of action, we have to be looking at the current today's scenario. Current today's scenario, swing high, swing low, retracement, right? And let's look for just today's calculation before moving it into a bigger picture. अभी bigger picture देखने के लिए first 2918.395 minus, sorry, 2918.385 minus 2912.780. What is the formulative number? The formulative number is 5.605, right? 5.605 आया तो what is the next steps that you guys will work on? 2916.445, right? Direction is bearish, minus 5.605 into 1.618. What is the value? The value at the current scenario is 2907.37. And what is the second point of action that you will be looking at? The second point of action that you will be looking for is the intermediate ratio. In the intermediate ratio, हमें क्या देखना है majorly? The major circumstances that we'll be looking for is a ratio of 2. So 1916.445 minus 5.605 into 2. What is the target? 2905. Is that our inducement range? Yes, that's our inducement range. So at this point of action, we can look for an allocation point till this point of range and then look for a next plan of action. उससे पहले no change in plan of action, be in the direction of the market indications. Okay. So this is for the gold today's scenario. And how do we look? अगर बड़ा candles allocation दिख रही है, right? Look into the perspective of each and every inducement range gaps. This was our inducement range rejection. What is the continuity? This is the continuity what we had. And what is market doing at the current stage? This is the continuation what's the market's gonna show. Okay. यहाँ तक clear हुआ है? Gold clear, guys? Is the gold clear? किसी को भी कोई भी doubt है? Hit the like button, guys. कोई doubt? Yes, पूछो. Anilesh, what's the doubt? No doubts, clear sir. नहीं, yes sir बोला ना. I thought you had a doubt. Anyways, moving to the next BTC. Starting from daily, what do we notice? जितना हमारा POI रेंज का डिमांड था, जितना हमारा POI रेंज का डिमांड था उतना कंप्लीशन होके मार्केट ने इंड्यूसमेंट क्रिएट करके ड्रॉप किया था, करेक्ट? सो एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन, what is the one thing that you will be looking for from this point of action? Post inducement, how much was the market movement creation, right? जितना inducement था उतना ही point of action से rejection continuity थी and completion of the target. Do we have a movement allocation? Where is the major buyers allocated? The major buyers were allocated at this point of action, right? इस point of action को break होती है, right? I'm not talking about liquidity sweep. I'm not talking about any kind of liquidity allocations. Direct break hoti hai, then market will tend to hunt down all the sellers who are sitting in the direction. ब्रेक होना है तो यहाँ पे हंट होगा फर्स्ट. किसका हंट होगा? जो भी कल के दिन यहाँ पे बैठे हैं, जो भी परसों के दिन यहाँ पे बैठे हैं, it will hunt down everyone. Post hunting everyone, the market will tend to fall, not directly. Okay. So this is our daily time frame. Post daily time frame, what is the next thing that we'll be looking for? 4 hours. In 4 hours, what is one price of action that you can look at? जितना हमारा previous demand था, क्या उतना यहाँ पे market ने create किया and complete की? Sorry, create किया, complete की. Post creation and completion, what do we notice? Doubling the supply because market continued the rejection because we don't have any other retracement points over here. Then what is the next target? 150%. Did the market take a rejection from 150% over here? Right? Let's allocate the math at the current scenario. Okay. So at this point of action, do we have an inducement? Yes, definitely we have an inducement. With this inducement, why the market is taking the rejection at the current point of action? That is the major thing that we'll be looking at. And how will you look into that perspective? Come down to 1 hour. In 1 hour, what is the first price action that you notice? The first price action as per yesterday was this is your high, this is your low, this is your retracement point. Let's do the math at the current scenario and check what the market is trying to do. Okay. So what is the current scenario's swing high? 86, 156.17 minus 84, 625.01. Correct? So post completion of this, what is the formulative number that you guys have got? 1531.16. 1531.16. Retracement point Retracement point is 85098.838 minus 1531.6, right? Direction wise, 1.618 is the ratio that what we'll be looking at. And what is the target that market tend to give? Market tend to give us the target of 82,620. Do we have a rejection point at 82,620? Yes, we do have a rejection point at 82,620. Post that, what is the next plan of action that we'll be looking at? The next plan of action that we'll be allocating the same formula with the intermediate ratio, right? For that, what is the one thing that we'll be looking for? 85098.38 minus 1531.6 into 2, right? What is the number that we have got? 82,035. Where was the next rejection that was allocated at the current stage? At this point of action, do we have a rejection? All right, we do have a rejection. Suppose this, excuse me, suppose this, did the market follow the supply and demand what we look for? Allocate the supply and demand, right? Market has completed our 1 hour targets. Post 1 hour targets, why did the market fall? We will come and allocate it in next 15 minutes. This was my first supply post inducement. This was my second, right? This was my first rejection point. How much was the rejection point which was allocated at this point? The same. Post that, what is the first allocation that we'll be looking for? The previous demand. Did the previous demand complete at this range? Yes, it's completed. And what is the rejection that market had taken? As per the previous rejection point, the market had taken the rejection, right? And what will be the continuity? The continuity will be as per the previous demand again. Till the time there is a retracement at each and every point of action, the market will tend to take a rejection point, right? At this stage, the market had completed the demand. Post demand completion, we don't have a retracement, so multiplied version. So did the market take a rejection from each and every demand allocation what we had looked for? Yes. So now let's allocate the major 15 minutes point of action. How will you allocate the major 15 minutes point of action? Which will be the points that you guys will be looking at? कौन सा point of action होगा जो आप लोग देखोगे यहाँ पे? The major point of actions will be in the consideration of the completion. मतलब this will be our swing high, this will be our swing low, this will be our retracement point, right? Post this point of action, what is the one thing that we'll be looking for? Doing the math, 85,058.34 minus 83,000. Okay. What is the formulative number? 2058, 20,000, sorry, 2058.34. Okay. 2058.34. What is the retracement point? 83,746.79 minus 2058.34 into 1.618. What is the rejection that market is allocating at? The market is taking a rejection from 80,416. Where is 80,416? Yes, did the market look an allocation at this point of action, and where is the market taking the rejection from? Right? Hamesha yaad rakhna, it always follows the mathematical numbers. Be in the direction of the mathematical numbers and execute the trades according to it. Right? Post completion of mathematical number, मैथमेटिकल नंबर होने के बाद द मार्केट गिव एन allocation point over here. The first supply इंड्यूसमेंट का जितना रिजेक्शन पॉइंट होगा उतना ही रिजेक्शन पॉइंट यहाँ पे बिल्ड आउट होगा, राइट? दैट इज योर फर्स्ट लुकआउट. Once the allocation is done, multiply the previous supply and that will be your target. This is the BTC current plan of actions. Market has been not yet hunted the liquidity of the buyers, so we wait for an inducement to allocate the next plan of action. Any doubts, guys? BTC, hit the like button. Coming down to Nifty, हर्षा आ रहा है निफ्टी को? Clear, sir. Okay. So let's come down to Indian sessions. ये अभी तक हमारा ही रेंज में है क्या? Okay. Let's do the math for both of them. Come down to 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. What are the action plan that we will be looking at? The action plan of swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, and retracement point. Okay. So with this plan of action, what is the next thing that we'll be looking at? Let's calculate the numbers. And what is the swing high says? 22,261.15 minus 22,064.30. What is the formulative number that we are having? The formulative number that we are having is 196.85. 196.85. So at this range, what will you be doing? 22,215.35 plus formulative number is 196.85 into 1.618 जो कि हमारा फ्राइडे का दिन का टारगेट था वो हिट हो चुकी है, राइट? एंड उस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन को मार्क कर लो. This was our action plan. This target was hit. Post this target, what is the next level that we'll be looking for? Same values, intermediate ratio. How will you be allocating that intermediate ratio? 222 215.35 plus 196.85 into 2. Okay. Okay. 222 15.35 plus 196.85 into 2. 22,609, right? Then this is the next plan of action that we'll be allocating. Okay, अगर इस point of action से हमें rejection मिलता है, not interested. If continuity में जाती है, what is the next plan of action that we'll be looking at? The next plan of action gets changed to the swing high point, to the swing low point, right? To the retracement point. And at this point of action, what is the next scenario that we'll be looking at? The next scenario that we'll be looking for is an allocation point as per the movement of the break. Only ये हम तभी देखेंगे जब movement break होगा, उससे पहले नहीं. ठीक है? So let's do the math again at this current stage. 22,491.95 minus 22,242.50. What is the formulative number? 249.5. 249.45. With this, what is the next step that we'll be looking for? The retracement point 22,313,318.35 plus 249.45 into 1.618, the golden ratio. What is the next target that we'll be getting? The next target we'll be getting is 22,721. 22,721. So this will be our next plan of action in the Nifty on the break of 22,626, not prior to that. Okay. Bank Nifty currently market consolidation zone pe hai, right? Let the market get out of that range. Post that we can look for an allocation and execute and trade. Clear guys? हर्षा क्लियर हो गया आपका? Anyone has any doubts, please do ask. Don't trade in FOMO. Allocate the numbers, execute the trades in the directions, not prior to that. Am I clear? Once said that we consider extension 3 and 4 for Indian markets, as here two levels is it. Why we are not considering the extension? If not, then in which case we consider extensions? Extensions are considered in the priority of the movement calculations. Just for an example, अगर market extension follow करना है तो sideways market आने दो. Sideways market आने के बाद जो break आता है, उस break point of action से जो rejection लेती है, right? तब जाके आप extension values को allocate करोगे, because the division of the inducement sideways range gets played a important role. हर एक point of action में directly आप extension लगाओगे तो गलत निकलेगा. Okay, so that is the only point of action that you have to be looking in the current scenario. Okay, we need to have a sideways zone where the major liquidity is hunted, where the major sellers come into the play, then the extensions plays an important role, not prior to that. Because as in an option, the first thing you guys have to be very careful, that is the people with a small account, definitely the sellers could try to hunt you down, right? At that point of time, the extension works, which is important. Currently, market is not in the consolidation zone, correct? Indian markets are not in the consolidation zone, so we don't need to allocate through the extensions. Math is enough, right? And till April, post April, you will require extensions to allocate the points, because from April the market starts to consolidate. Guys, I'm not interested. एक market नीचे आ रही है, एक market ऊपर जा रहा है. Not interested at all. Okay, got it. Any other doubts anyone are having? Please do ask. कोई भी डाउट है पूछ सकते हो. If anyone wants to look into the BTC perspective, one break, rejection, continuity में देख सकना next candle पे. Okay. 15 मिनट की next candle closure पे rejection लेके continuity करेगा. You can look for an allocation. The reason of execution is not just the continuity through the pullback, because market had taken the rejection as per the requirement at this range. Okay. ये हमारा required rejection point of action है. Okay. So that's how much the market tend to take. Okay. So at this point of action, we will be looking for a movement post the closure and post the continuity. Hit the like button, guys. Mali Babu sir, clear? In that case, we will be our SL. Where what will be our SL? Sorry, what session is it running? Which session is it running? Only condition, market has to close over here, then take a rejection and continue. Asian session, we give only 200 points to the market. That too in the scenario where the market will hunt, not prior to that. अगर आप running में ले रहे हो, then you will say me that okay, this is the point of action that I have to keep the SL. Definitely the SL range will be big. In the rejection, if you execute the trade, then 200 points. Okay, guys, there is no volume in the markets in the gold, so just be in the directions. Don't sit in the opposite directions of the market. नहीं, इंडियन सेशंस में आने दो, दोनों एक ही डायरेक्शन पकड़ने दो, तभी ही Yes. If this break, now we will allocate the extensions point on the break of this only in Bank Nifty. This will be the low, this will be the high, this will be the retracement point. Okay, on the break of this candle and the closure. Let's calculate the numbers for Bank Nifty as well. 48,582.50 minus 48,287. What is the formulative number? 295.5. 295.5. Retracement point 48,413.25 plus 295.5 into 1.618. 48,891. 48,891 will be our first target. Excuse me. On the break, Bank Nifty, guys. Not prior to that. सर म्यूट में हो? नहीं नहीं, शांत हो, मार्केट बताने तो दो. बैक टेस्ट करो, फॉरवर्ड टेस्ट करो, मार्केट रेंज से बाहर निकलने दो, तब तक के लिए अलर्ट लगा लो। अलर्ट लगाने के लिए ऑल टैब प्रेस करना, अलर्ट लग जाएगा, राइट। कीप डूइंग द फॉरवर्ड टेस्टिंग, जैसे ही अलर्ट आती है देन कम बैक इनटू द लाइव एंड लुक फॉर एन एग्जीक्यूशन। गुड मॉर्निंग वेंकट। AV traders, hope you're getting the point. $250 running in BTC. नहीं नहीं नहीं, वेट वेट, इंडिकेशन देने दो। इंडियन मार्केट, बैंक निफ्टी में कहीं चाहिए वहां पे एग्जीक्यूट करोगे तो मार्केट डेफिनेटली जूम जाम जूम कर देगा। मेजरली बैंक निफ्टी। निफ्टी में आराम से चलो, टारगेट तक हो जाएगा, बट बैंक निफ्टी में थोड़ा शांति। Anyone has any doubts? बैक टेस्ट करते वक्त डाउट आ रहा है, पूछो। फॉरवर्ड टेस्ट करते वक्त डाउट आ रहा है, पूछो। Sir, in downside, our first target is 2907. TP1 is yes. Keep your chart clean, Dinesh. इतना गजम बिजी क्यों रखा है chart? Do the screening, allocate the movements in the direction. Nilesh, you're getting any doubts? Ask. Sir, I can hear birds humming. Yes. Hit the like button. All the new members, welcome to the stream. If you're learning, if you're enjoying the content, if you're executing through it, do hit a like, share, and subscribe. Yesterday, I'm back testing. Will definitely ask if any. Sure, Nilesh. Excuse me. नहीं नहीं, बैक टेस्ट करते रहो, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। अलर्ट लगा दिया है ना, डू द बैक टेस्टिंग। अगस्त्य मत करो, वेट कर लो थोड़ा। इंडियन सेशंस में कहाँ पे ट्रेड लियो? निफ्टी में। Sir, as you said, Nifty and Bank Nifty were not in sin. Then Bank Nifty started move in the same direction as Nifty. Then you said we need to wait for it to break out. I missed the later action plan. Can you explain now for information? Are we looking for in bank? No, not it. Break होना चाहिए. Break हुआ नहीं है ना. Bank Nifty traders, it should break this level, right? Why is this market coming down? For this plan of action. Okay. अगर continuity में जाना है market, for this plan of action to get executed on an add-on, Bank Nifty should get into the play, or else this will also take a reversal. For that plan of action, यहाँ पे हमें एक छोटा सा point of interest create करते हुए ऊपर जाएगी. Then this will go till 22,732. Else market दोनों में से एक को sideways में डाल देगी. Okay. So this previous हमारा जितना allocation निफ्टी में था उतना मिल चुका है, but बैंक निफ्टी में अभी तक ब्रेक नहीं हुआ. The allocation of mathematical numbers were on one basis only. No, it should break and sustain. If that happens, definitely yes. The continuity will be looked under the consideration, not prior to that. 4 more minutes on candle closure. Gold. Sir, Monday is boring. रुक तो जा. It will be happening very soon. हल्का सा liquidity तो लेने दो guys. You guys are expecting to move without a liquidity. वो नहीं होगा. Volume देखो ना. What is volume saying to you guys? है volume इस point of action में नहीं. एक धन करके volume आने दो candle, then see the clarity. Sir, in the last stream you said gold was going to touch 2946 level as we had done the math, but the gold reversed from 2930 level. Can you help us understand what happened there and why did the demand fail and didn't continue upwards? सर अगर आप क्लियर कट नोटिस करोगे इस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में वी हैड गिवन यू 2 allocations, राइट? सप्लाई कंप्लीट पूरा क्यों नहीं हुआ था? द फर्स्ट allocation point was this. This was the first allocation point. Okay. On the continuity, it was doubled and 50%. Right, Ritesh? Here we did it double, and with this point of action, we made a 50% rejection point. This was the plan of action. And if you revise again the same point of action, you will notice if there was simple and easy calculation, if it breaks this level, sustains, then only it will go here and take a rejection. Okay. यहाँ पे डिमांड कंप्लीशन थी सप्लाई का, वहां से ही डिमांड अलोकेट हुआ है. Okay. And if you notice, the highest volume was generated on that day at that current scenario was at what side? This point of action, right? So this volume was the allocating point. So in this volume allocation, what's the wick generation towards? The wick generation was towards the seller's side, right? Post fourth hour, what is the market trying to say? In the fourth hour, market said that the highest volume was in this candle, right? What is market indicating to us? The market was indicating a drop fall, right? Seller's pressure, right? Prior to that, there is one more volume allocation over here. What did this candle say? The pressure was from the seller's side. Buyer side की जो pressure थी, वो pressure खत्म यहाँ पे ही खत्म हो गई थी, right? This was the first volume of buyers. Definitely buyers got allocated. Post that plan of action, we got another volume indication. Another volume indication was also towards the seller. All the confirmations on the 1 hour, what did the market do? Market took an rejection from that point of action. You have to always remember just one thing. In detailed version, you can go to that stream, Friday evening stream, and you can rewind and check. There was a condition applied on the break of the first supply. Let the market give you the volume confirmation with that only, right? Mathematical directions में ही जाएगा movement, no doubt. But if the iceberg is created from a range, why will the market tend to move, right? We had gotten point of action over here, right? Completion. Few people exited, few people were in MTSL waiting for the break. We didn't get a break. With that break, what did the market do? Market exited at the MTSL point, right? MTSL point of ours was at 150 pips. सर गोल्ड 5 मिनट देखो ना. नहीं नहीं, देखना ही नहीं है 5 मिनट में मेरे को. सिर्फ विक्स दिख रहा होगा आपको इस पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन में. 15 मिनट में ऐसे दिख रहा है तो 5 मिनट में कैसे दिख रहा होगा? हिट द लाइक बटन. हाँ, बैक टेस्ट करो, आराम से करो, मार्केट इंडिकेशन देने तक करते रहो. सर हाउ मेनी ट्रेड्स टुडे? वन रनिंग इन BTC, वन रनिंग इन निफ्टी. लाइव पे आने के बाद. ये जो ऊपर से बैठे हो वो सही बैठे, बट वो वाला जो नीचे वाला पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन जो है ना वो गलत बैठे. बैंक निफ्टी का रिजेक्शन पॉइंट कंप्लीट हो चुकी है, सॉरी रिट्रेसमेंट पॉइंट कंप्लीट हो चुकी है। एक ग्रीन कैंडल क्लोजर कंटिन्यूटी में मार्केट आना चाहिए, तभी ही मजा है बैंक निफ्टी में। ओके, नॉट प्रायर टू दैट। Where is your entry in this candle? Sir, where to enter in gold? On the creation of inducement or inside liquidity. Do we have an insider candle over here? No. Inducement, yes. Inducement break, inducement 1 follow होता है तो inducement 1 पे, inducement 2 follow होता है तो inducement 2 पे, inducement 3 follow होता है तो inducement 3 पे। और 30 मिनट रुक जाओ, लंदन सेशन आ जाएगा। ओके, Okay, Venkat, hope you got the point. Explain it to you again. Inducement, break, retrace, continue. Inducement, break, rejection, continue. Inducement, fake break, a small candle inside it, one or two, continue. 400 points running in BTC. Excuse me. Excuse me. वन आवर में जब तक वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज नहीं होता है मैं डायरेक्शन चेंज करने वाला नहीं हूं. क्लियर कट गाइस. Gold में there will be no change of direction till the time market indicates through the volume. क्या करना क्या चाह रहा है तू? भाई छोटा छोटा कैंडल के ऊपर डरते रहोगे ना, हो गया काम. रुको. फॉलो द MTSL. इतना टॉगलिंग करना बंद कर तू पहला. एग्जीक्यूशन कहाँ पे है, उधर जाना. हाँ, फॉलो द MTSL ओवर हियर. लेवल मार्क्ड है तो पता है ना कहाँ तक आएगा मार्केट. इतना टॉगल क्यों कर रहा है? Beautiful BTC. On the break, सबका MTSL start हो जाएगा. Target 1 will be at 83,650. सर BTC ऊपर जा रही है, गोल्ड नीचे जा रही है, तो देयर इज नो इंटरलिंक्ड एट ऑल. ये चीज को याद रखना होगा. ओके. सर इंडियन सेशंस नॉट इट इंटरेस्टेड यार. बैंक निफ्टी मूवमेंट स्टार्ट तो करने दो. वो पीओए रेंज में जा रहा है अभी. इट्स गोइंग इनटू द पीओए रेंज. ओके. Guys, another 20 minutes, the price will be, sorry, the London session will start. Volume spike आने तक, no plan of actions. Hit the like button, guys. POI ब्रेक चाहिए बैंक निफ्टी में, तभी ही जाके टारगेट, उससे पहले नहीं. Good morning and have a great day. Thank you, Anupam. You too have a great day. Anupam, do the screening, allocate the demand and supplies, right? Wait to the point of action. Once it gets into the play, allocate the trade. Okay? Patientfully wait till the inducement creation. With that, follow the inducement 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Sunday session was awesome, sir. Thank you for the effort being put in by you and your team. No worries. Thank you so much. Hope you guys learned and enjoyed the session. बैंक निफ्टी सस्टेनेबिलिटी होती है, कंटिन्यूटी में आती है तभी ही। ओके, गुड मॉर्निंग सुनील, होप योर वीकेंड वेंट वेल। 15 minutes. Good morning, Pawan. 'Okay. Sunil, keep doing the back testing, right? कोई भी डाउट आता है तो पूछना. Ask the doubts when you're doing the back testing. Partner 1, partner 2, this is the partner 3 in gold. Okay. Good morning, Rajiv. How are you? Hope your office works is completed. Yesterday, I have done 3 months back testing for volume and the results were mesmerizing. Thank you. Everyone hit the like button. What did you understand with that, Anupam? So the guys, what you were looking in volume perspective, was that wrong? Okay, your official name is Raj. Okay, Yogesh. Sorry, yaar. Rajiv करके था ना? So I thought we have one more Rajiv. Hope you recognize. Yes, yes. The name got changed, no? अगर random march होता तो योगेश ही बोलता. But Rajiv D दिख रहा है. Hence called Rajiv. Thought so. That's why I clarified. No worries. Beautiful moment in Nifty as well. Telegram, Telegram. Lovely drop, guys. Hi Anupam, good to hear you're back testing the search technique for better understanding. Why are you not doing Venkat? Sir, what should we do in gold? Candle closer, उसके बाद rejection के साथ. Next. TP1 is 2907 and 2905. Okay. Lovely. 50 pips running. Lack. Sir, I need to understand from ABC, otherwise I'll not be able to correlate anything for better understanding. There is nothing called as ABC, right? Whatever you see in the video, right? The same thing you have to look in the back testing. ओके, अगर आप ABC से शुरू करना चाहते हो करके बैठे रहोगे तो आप कभी भी यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू गेट इन इंटैक्ट विथ इट. Always remember that, Venkat. Okay. Two more minutes on the candle closure. TP1 head. Beautiful, guys. 80 pips running. किसी ने बोल रहा था someone was saying that कि like Mondays are boring. Week create करने दो. Excuse me. New red candle is forming. वैभव क्या प्लान है? रिजेक्शन लेते ही एग्जीक्यूशन. Rejection 1 2908, rejection 2 from 2909. Mali Babu sir, hope when you executed the levels are in the right direction and it's getting into the position of the moments. New red candle is forming. Yes, definitely it is. London session has started, guys. Good morning, Rakesh. How are you? भाई अचानक से प्लान कैसे चेंज हो गया तुम्हारा वेंकट? How did the plan change all of the sudden? Right? Till now it was a short trade. By seeing this green candle, you got confused whether we should look for a long or a short. Follow the inducements. Good, sir. Last week there was a client visit at office, so didn't take much trades, but slowly learning the concept. That's great, Rakesh. Keep it up. No executions of the trade in FOMO, no running candle trades, right? I've taken entry at 2908.700. Okay. बीच में है अनुपम. 2909 तक वेट करने बोला था ना. 2908 is first rejection point, 2909 is second rejection point. Anyways, it's in the SL range only, so good. Good morning, Imran. How come so early, man? नींद नहीं आई क्या? Market made a high of 2908.865 and then नीचे आ रहा था तो मैंने ले लिया. Okay. Because inducement range का rejection complete नहीं हुई है अभी तक. Imran, do the screening, allocate the demand and supply. Okay. Inducement break हुआ है. Inducement break होके retracement point of action पे है अभी. Right. With this retracement point of action, we'll be looking for the allocation of a trade. This current candle has to give the rejection for the entry. Yes, that's right. Otherwise, no entry, right? सर ढोल थाशा बहुत जोर से हो रहा है. There is a temple open near our place, right? उसके वजह से from last 3 days there is a function going on. वॉल्यूम सर्ज होना है. लंदन सेशन में आज का दिन में एक भी वॉल्यूम सर्ज नहीं हुई है. ओके सर, हाउ डू यू नो दैट एग्जैक्टली इट विल टेक ईदर फ्रॉम 2908 और 2909? मंडे है, आज के दिन एक अच्छा खासा ड्रॉप देगा या पुल लेगा, बट डेफिनेटली 200 प्लस पिप क्लोजर इज देयर टुडे. सर ये टीपी वन से रिजेक्शन ले रहा है. टीपी वन से रिजेक्शन ले रहा है तो कंफर्मेशन आने दो. How will you get the confirmation when there is a direct inducement to generated? राइट, इंड्यूसमेंट टू जनरेट होता ना तो डायरेक्टली इनसाइडर कैंडल के साथ रिजेक्शन लेके भागता, खेलता नहीं उसी पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन पे. ओके सर, द रिजेक्शन इज गिवन राइट. 40 सेकेंड्स में पता चलेगा. डोंट फाइट फॉर 10 पिप्स. कौन फाइट कर रहा है? Who is fighting for 10 pips? Who is HTR now? Let market go. Okay, GTR. Let market go up, and then once the candle shows rejection, then take your entry. All the best. Okay. Sir, how to get added to the Telegram channel? Team will verify and they will add it to you. 40 pips. Good morning. Good morning, Mahesh. No worries here. Do the screening, allocate the supply and demand with that. Make sure that you look into the execution with the inducements. Okay. Good morning, Ans. कैसे हो? Okay, Imran. Hope you got the point. 40 pips is the SL, 4 points. Only in Asian session, that is 2 points. Expecting a good red candle now. Yes, got the point. Great. Yes. Chalo. 1 hour, no volume. 7 minutes to go for the closure. सर इंडियन सेशंस वो खेल रहे, दांडिया खेल रहे, सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस के बीच में. Sir, can we expect sell gold at the current market price? Bo. Mohan, good morning. Let the market give the indication. First people round have already sat in the trade. You have just entered. One thing, let this 5 minutes close. All right. With the continuity, if there is a red rejection and continue, then you can look for an execution. Okay. We will look in 15 minutes. If 15 minutes says that this candle has been rejected on the continuity, we can look for it. Thanks for the update, sir. Following your lecture for past few days, thanks. Hope you're understanding, Mohanji. If you have any doubts, you can ask. नहीं नहीं इंडियन सेशंस अभी तक नहीं यार वेट करो गुड मॉर्निंग नरेश गुड मॉर्निंग नितिन Indian sessions no plan of action market is in one POI range okay good morning Venkatraman please tell about BTC BTC screening is bullish right where you can look for an add point right कहाँ पे you can look for a trade look for a swing high swing low and retracement point wherever the market will take the rejection as the formulative number from that point of action that will be creating a reversal okay Nitin everyone hit the like button sir gold entry ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ sir wait ಮಾಡಿ do the back testing, right? With that back testing, whatever doubts you're getting, please do let me know so that I can help you out understanding why. BTC 82,000 entry plan Bahuda. Mathematical concept use ಮಾಡಿ sir 2.0. Swing high, swing low, retracement point ಇಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೇಡ್ನ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, sir, BTC has not retraced completely till 1.618 from the swing levels. You just mentioned it. It has gone till between 1 to 1.618 levels. What should be done in this case? It will come down. It will come down. Sir, Vansati, sir, WhatsApp ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. You say me the levels here. I will let you know whether that levels are right or wrong. Okay. Let me know the levels here only, Nathan. I will help you out. Gold back to the inducement range. What should be the plan, sir? I joined late. Could you please explain? Inducement, right? This was the inducement area. With the inducement area, there was a break, there was a rejection, there was a continuity, right? With this point of action, there are people who have executed the trade. But if you have not entered yet, right, let the market give a rejection. Post rejection continuity, you can look for a trade. Okay. That is plan number one. If not, if the market closes within next 5 minutes above this range at somewhere 29.15, right? Sustainability, just not wick creation. The candle should close with a good body. Then the next 15 minutes candle with the rejection, you can look for a long. Okay. So these are the only two price of actions that you will be following as of now. The criteria is very simple. The market should go up and sustain 22,730, high, low 80,000. Where is 80,000? Retest 82,000, low 80,000. Nitin, ಯಾವ point of action ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? From where you're saying me that 82,730. 82,730 is good. How come the low at this point of action will be 80,000? The market hasn't moved at this place at all, right? Do we see any 80,000 low point? No, right? If you're taking as this also as an high point, your low point is at the current scenario of 81,000. I had said you to take the swing high as to 82,797, a swing low of 82,450, and then retracement point as 82,661. From that point of action, you could be looking for an action plan. And that range, the market could be somewhere at the range of 82,890 se leke 82,700. This will be your retracement point of action again. Okay, Nathan? Whoever has any doubts can ask, right? Keep back testing, keep forward testing. So swing low, 15 minutes swing low is this one only, no? 82,450. And then we have a retracement of 82,661.99. And all the new members, welcome to the stream and the family. Whatever doubts you have, you can ask regarding to the market. And if you're learning and if you're liking the content, do hit a like, share, and subscribe. 80,000 ನೋಡಿ wing. ಸರ್ 80,000 ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ? You look in 15 minutes. I think you're looking in 1 hour. You're looking in 1 hour. 1 hour target is already completed. नहीं सर, आप आए ही नहीं थे तो आपको शेयर नहीं कर पाएंगे, सॉरी. In 15 minutes, 4:30 a.m. candle to 8. 4:30 candle to 8 Indian timing. Sir, you were asking about retracement point. You are allocating a target here, right? You are talking about target. Please, you asked me, what was your question? 1 second. BTC 82,000 entry plan ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? Correct? So for that I said, look for an retracement point from the mathematical number. For that, the swing high was this, swing low was this, retracement point is this. Okay. The number what you're saying from 4:30 to 8 o'clock candle, That is to identify the movements, right? That is a wrong one again. 4:30 candle, definitely yes. Before that, we do have two retracement points. 6:30 candle and 5:30 candle. You directly jumped into the circumstances of 8 o'clock. Calculate each number. As per that numbers, the market will move, no? ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. From this point of action, you had come to this. There is a range first here. Post that there is a range here, right? Then post completion of that target, this range will come. You have directly jumped into the first range from this point to this point. Did this red candle did anything mistake, or this red candle did anything mistake? No, right? Always allocate it through the first numbers, first retracement points, not prior to that. Please follow it. Sorry, actually trade was already executed at this point of range. His point of action may people have executed the trade. Here on this, just now I explained to the Rakesh, closure of this candle, right? Continuity. The next candle you can look for the trade if this 15 minutes closes the trade. The only condition is it should close in red. Market in small range, very small range, no doubt about it. That's the reason the target is still towards the short, right? The reversal will look only from the moment where the market will tend to give the volume. Do we notice any volume substandards created at this range in 1 hour? No, it's just in one range. It will definitely follow the market structure at this point. Allocate the mathematical numbers, you will come to know till where the market will come and from what point of action the market will generate the volume. जब तक मार्केट कंसोलिडेशन रेंज में है, वॉल्यूम कंसोलिडेशन रेंज में है, मार्केट विल डेफिनेटली कम डाउन टिल द पॉइंट ऑफ एक्शन ऑफ द मैथमेटिकल कॉन्सेप्ट. So do we consider inside candle as demand or supply for it, retracement? No, we don't consider. Right, Prashant, what you saw in Sunday sessions, that was a total different scenario all put together. That was a meeting time, right? But at this current stage of 1 hour, what do you notice? What is market doing? मार्केट यहाँ पे सब लोगों को डायरेक्शन बता रहा है कि लाइक मैं छोटा छोटा कैंडल बना के नीचे जा रहा हूँ. विद दिस प्लान ऑफ एक्शन सब लोग लॉन्ग की तरफ अलोकेट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Okay, so with this action, market will tend to take each and every player's SL over here, whoever is sitting towards the long. So market will come down at this point. Definitely. अभी नहीं दिख रही है, but बहुत जल्द दिखेगा. So day before yesterday, I was high 91,081, low 86,563, retest 89,000. First target is 81,700. It was reach target. Good, good, Nitin. 91,081. 91,081. 86, 89. Good one. Good allocation. And that target was here, no? In this candle. 82,727. And the next target was 82,223. If I'm wrong, let me know. Sir, once Sati check Madi, please. No, you are not wrong at this scenario. Right? Always remember. This was your first high. This was your first low. This was your target. Target hit. Next, the swing low will change. Retracement point will change. That was this target. Target was hit. After that, the point of action will change to this, this, and this. Right? That target was this. Then the continuity, swing high, swing low, retracement. That target was 82,700, and after that, the next target was 82,175. That target was hit, right? So that's how you look into the consideration and sustain in the trade. And why did market took the rejection from this point of action? Draw the analysis from 1, 2. This was this target, right? From this point of action, the next retracement point was this. So with this mathematical number, this got created and this got executed. From that point of action, market is in the stable range as of now. Definitely, the rejection is good. The retracement yet to come. Once the retracements comes, then you can look for a next plan of action. किसी को भी कोई भी डाउट है पूछ सकते हो. The stream will be there for next 10 minutes. Sir, it sustained from the TP1 2907. Level was good, sir. Thank you, sir. But I did a mistake. What mistake did I do, sir? Got a wrong lot size punched in the add-on zone. एक मैसेज भेजा हो एलटीडी में चेक करना. Okay, sir, got it. Thank you. Anyone has any doubts related to the markets, please do ask. Mahesh, how is your back testing going on and forward testing going on? नहीं नहीं स्मिता, वो कुछ और ही कर दिया वरुण ने. वो एक नंबर पंच करना था, वो नंबर के बदले में कोई और नंबर पंच हो गया उसका. वो नंबर भेजा हुआ आपको मैं. So we are still looking for short in gold, right? Asking at asking as it got rejection from the bottom, but there are no volume. Sorry, missing some part of stream, so didn't know what was discussed. I missed. That's totally fine. You don't have to be sorry because you're doing the back testing, right? वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होने तक रिवर्सल नहीं. Anyone has any doubts? रनिंग में मत बैठो, फोमो में एग्जीक्यूट मत करो. Let the market indicate the right price of action. With that right price of action, look for an execution, not prior to that. Okay? Trade fearlessly with the following of risk management. Don't showcase emotions in the trade. Right? जीतने से खुशी मनाना, हारने से दुखी हो जाना is not a quality of the trader. मिलते हैं शाम पे, तब तक के लिए नितेश signing off.